Hey YouTube, what is going on? Raxus here, and welcome to episode 1 of VG News, where we basically talk about a big news subject for the week and talk more about it. But since this is the first episode, you guys get a special 2 topics, and we're gonna get started. So the first topic is, if you own an Xbox One, beware and pay attention to your system, because you could have a failed disk drive. There's been a lot of issues with a lot of disk drives going on, and Microsoft is paying you guys back by sending you a replacement console and giving you one of their free Microsoft Studios games. You get to choose from Dead Rising 3, Forza 5, Rise Son of Rome, and Zoo Tycoon. And basically, I mean, this is something that anybody could have seen happening. This is Microsoft's first time working with the whole no disc tray thing. It is also their first time working with the Blu-ray thing. And, I mean, there's just a lot of issues that could be presented. And basically what the issue is, you put your game disc in, and you either hear nothing at all, nothing's going on, it just doesn't want to read it, or there is a crunching, kind of scratching kind of noise, I guess. So it is a big issue. And on top of that, the Xbox One has been getting a lot of poor reviews due to hardware failures. Amazon.com, I think last night I was on there, and it had 1 star because there's a lot of comments about the hardware and things failing and this failing and that. And it's to be expected when systems launch, but this many problems it's terrible. And I'm not saying this to defend Xbox One or anything, but they need to kind of jump on their shit and figure out what the hell is going on with all these hardware issues. I haven't really looked to see if the PS4s have any hardware issues. I do know that PSN, some accounts had to get password resets because there was some suspicious activity going on. That's really about it. So, I mean, we just got to see where it's going to go from here, but yeah. Don't be afraid to send back in your system. You'll get a replacement console, and they'll let you pick one of those free games. And if you already have all those games, well then, get an extra copy. Second news, Fallout 4 rumors are going haywire. They're just everywhere. Now, this is basically due to a website that popped up a couple weeks ago, probably a couple months ago. I'm not too sure when it popped up, but it is called The Last Survivor 2299.com. And basically, it is a website that has been ZeniMax did go ahead and get the website. You know, it's ZeniMax went and got it, but they got it from a different third-party place that did the whole Fallout 3 thing. So it's where a lot of people are kind of like, yeah. But anyways, you go on this website and there's a bunch of Morse code, and then it says nuclear winter begins or starts or something like that. And there's a countdown to December 1st, and then I believe there's a secondary countdown to December 11th. A lot of websites are telling everybody that, you know, it's kind of hard to believe that they would announce it 4 days after the VGX. And it's not really that surprising. I mean, Bethesda can kind of do whatever they want, and I believe that they're going to come out of VGX and be like, okay, well, here, you know, we do have Fallout 4, yada, 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 and then 4 days later there's going to be some awesome-ass trailer. Me, I'm excited. It's supposed to be set in Boston, which is really, really awesome. So I'm hoping that is what the website for, and it's not just some hoax, because that would kind of be a little heartbreaking. But a lot of the sites are also putting it off. Like Kotaku is one of the sites, by saying that Bethesda hasn't really said that the site is confirmed that they, you know, made it or whatever. But they also didn't say that they didn't, that you know, that it's not real. And I believe that's what sites are forgetting, is like, if it wasn't real, they would tell us, hey, it's not really, guys, stop getting hyped up. So I mean, that's one big thing as I see it. I believe it's real. Um, I'm pretty sure we can expect Fallout 4 next year because they do have a cycle. I believe it's a 3-year cycle, 4-year cycle, something like that. Because we got Fallout 3 in 2000, we got Oblivion in 2006, then we got Fallout 3 in 2008, and then we got Elder Scrolls in 2011, and then we got New Vegas somewhere in between. We got New Vegas in 2010. But New Vegas is something totally different because that's not Bethesda, that's Obsidian. And basically, it's around that time to have a new Bethesda game. And basically, I just think that a lot of sites are like, Fallout, whoop-de-doo. There's a lot of people, a lot of websites that don't really, I don't know how to explain it. But I really think that Fallout 4 is coming. I really think that's going to be the announcement. It would be kind of, harsh and disappointing for Bethesda to let this go on and not say anything and then it not actually be anything. Um, but that's another reason why I think that it is real, because they're not just going to let this go on as some big ass. They're not going to get people hyped up for nothing and then be like, hey, guess what? There's nothing there. Because that would lose a lot of people, and Bethesda's smarter than that. So, yeah, if you want, leave in the comments below, do you think this is real? Do you think Fallout 4 is coming? Do you think it's not? I'm going to put a link to the website in the description and somewhere on the screen, and you can go check it out and decrypt the Morse code yourself. But that's really all we have time for, you guys. I'm Vraxis. It's been an honor. See you guys on the next VG News. Remember, if you like the video, like it. If you want to see more content and you want to see more of this, subscribe today. Become part of the pack. Goodbye.